Okay. Hello, everybody. How are we all? I don't know why I asked that. I'm not going to get an answer. So today we are doing our cardio and fitness. We all love a bit of cardio and fitness. So I hope you're all feeling ready to go. We're going to start with some cardio work. So working on building up our endurance. Yeah, ready for when we hopefully get to start doing floor routines again, which will hopefully be in the not too distant future. So if you did my floor session about 2 weeks ago, you will remember that during the warm-up, I asked you to run during each rest period. So that's going to be the same today. So during each rest period on the next Tabata, you're going to run. Just jog on the spot. So exercise number 1, you're going to do a half roll backwards into either a straight jump or a tuck jump. So Josie's going to show you half roll into either a straight jump or a tuck jump, depending on what you've got space for, depending on what you've got the energy for. Exercise number 2 is star jumps. So nice, easy one. Just like that. Exercise number 3 is going to be, we're going to imagine that you're skipping. So you're going to imagine that you've got a skipping rope and you're going to do jump ropes and remembering about those flex feet. So we don't want to point our toes here. We want to really flex those feet. Exercise number 4 is burpees with a press up. So you're going to do a nice big press up down to the floor and jump. Then you're going to do your squat jump. No, you're going to jump and bring your elbow across to your knee. So you're going to jump, lift your knee up to elbow, do you know what I mean? Like this. And really twist that body so you're reaching down across to those elbows. Then you're going to do a curtsy swap, alternating directions. If you want, you can do it from either a step, so stepping across like this. No, step, don't hop. The other side. Or if you want to jump between them, so you curtsy down, add that little jump in, microphones off please, you can do that as well. Then you're going to do a squat, adding in a side stretch, so feet apart, you're going to squat down, add in a little side stretch, so we're having a bit of a stretch here as well. And then you're going to do alternating reverse lunge with a front kick. So we did these last week like that. You can add in that jump or you can just step. So, are you ready? I will say them as we go as well, so don't panic if you forget. Right, music's going on. So, we've got half roll with a straight jump or a tuck jump first. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 1, up you get, let's jog. Jog everybody on the spot. Next up, you've got star jumps. 2, 1, and jump. Good, well done. Two, one, back to running. Okay, next up we've got jump ropes. So add those skipping arms in as well. Flex feet. 2, 1, and go. That's it, keep going. 2, 1, and run. And next up we've got burpees. Just take about 3 steps backwards. 3, 2, 1. Burpees with a press up, everybody. That's it. Good, keep it up, everyone. 2, 1, and back to running. Okay, next up, you've got your jumps, bringing your elbow across to your knee. I really want to see you twisting your body. 2, 1, and go. You got to jump. So get those jumps in. You were right, don't panic. That's it. 2, 1, back to running. Next up, you've got that curtsy hop, either stepping or jumping across into the other one. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, it doesn't have to be a big jump, just a little one. Good, keep it up. 2, 1, and back to running. Next up, you've got a squat with a side stretch. Adding a little bit of a stretching today. 3, 2, 1, and go. As you stand up, I really want you to squeeze your core, squeeze your bum. Toes forwards. 2, 1, back to running. Last exercise is that reverse lunge with the kick on the opposite leg. 2, 1, and go. Don't kick too hard. You don't want to hurt your knees, so just kick nice and gently. Get that knee right down to the floor at the back. 2, 1. Okay. Relax, but we're going straight into a second round. Grab yourself a drink if you need, but I'm not going to stop the music. We're going straight into round 2. Okay, so first exercise is that half roll with the tuck jump. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Half rolls. Let's go, people. Now you've warmed up, I want to see even harder work. Run on the spots. Let's run, people. Next up, you've got star jumps. 2, 1, and jump, star jumps. Two, 1, and run. Next up, we've got jump ropes. So imagine you've got that skipping rope in your hand. Are you ready? 2, 1, and go. Flex those feet. Feet together. 2, 1, and run. Next up, you've got burpees with a press up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, keep going. 2, 1, and run. Next up, we've got those jumps, bringing your elbow up to your knee. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, keep going. 2, 1, back to running. Okay, next up you've got your curtsy squats, adding in that little hop. Are you ready? 2, 1, let's go. Add in that run. Okay, next up we've got a squat with a side stretch. 2, 1, let's go. That's it, keep going. 2, 1, back to running. Okay, next up, we've got that reverse lunge with a kick. Remember that knee at the back should get right down to the floor. 2, 1, let's go. 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. We are going to do one more round. I reckon I've been quite nice today with that one. Do you think? I've got a nod from Jose. So going one more time with that one, then we're going to move on to some arms. So, are you ready? Starting with that half roll to your tuck jump. Last round. 2, 1, let's go.
Some guys sit in front of me, check believe I paid an entry fee, and I don't even got the energy to smile for selfie. And I know that I should go home, but I'm still gonna here, so I guess one more for the road.
That's it. 2, 1, and stop. Back to running. Next up, you've got star jumps, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and star jumps. Good. Keep going, everyone. That's it. Keep going. 2, 1, and back to running. Good. Keep going. Next up, we've got jump ropes. 2, 1, and jump. Flex those toes. That's it. Well done. Well done. Keep going. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and back to running. Right, next exercise, we've got burpees with a press up. Are you ready? 2, 1, go. That's it, keep going. Good work, everyone, keep it up. 2, 1. Okay, next up, we've got jumps with our knees coming to our elbows. Good work, everyone. Keep that jogging up. 3, 2, 1, and knees to elbows. Try and jump up nice and high. Really twist that body. That's it. 2, 1, back to running. Okay, next exercise, we've got that curtsy squat. It's hopping from side to side. 2, 1, let's go. Well done, keep it up. 2, 1, back to running. Okay, next exercise, we've got that squat, side stretch. 2 to go. Nearly done. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it. 2, 1, back to running. Okay, last exercise is your reverse lunge with that kick. Are you ready? 2, 1, and go. That's it, well done, keep it up. 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. Right. I hope I haven't worn you out too much. I hope you're just feeling warm. So next thing we've got is we're going to do some arm conditioning. We're adding in those weights again today. So grab yourself some tins of food or weights, whatever you're using. We're going to do 10 of each exercise. So each exercise has got 10. And I want you to do them nice and slowly with lots of control. Try to get each movement just right. So exercise number 1 is your bicep curls. So you're going to hold your weights or whatever you're using with your palms facing forwards. From there, you're going to stand nice and tall. You're just going to bring the weights into your shoulders and then lower them back down nice and slowly. 10 times. So you're coming up and then back down. Then you're going to turn them around so that your knuckles are facing forwards. And you're going to do tricep pulses. So you're going to lift up the back and then lower, nice and slowly. So lift, lower. We're not waving, so I shouldn't be seeing this. That doesn't do anything, and it might knock you over. You're just going to lift slowly and then lower. So 10 of each of those. Then you're leaning forwards, so you're going to bend those knees just a little bit. You're going to lean your body slightly forward, so you're sticking your bum out, but you're not going to hunch, because that's going to hurt your back. You've got to keep that back nice and straight. Squeeze your core, so pull your tummy button into your back. And from there, you're just going to lift the weights up into your armpits, and then lower again nice and slowly, up and down, staying nice and tight, keeping that back really straight. Then you're going to pop one weight down. You're going to be really careful not to drop it on your head. You're going to bring the weight up above your ears like this, keeping that back nice and straight. You're going to drop the weight, bring it down behind your head like this, and then just up, squeezing those ears at the top. So you're going up and down, squeezing those ears at the bottom and squeezing your ears at the top. Then you've got press up, so you're going to pop the weights down. You're going to do a nice press up on the floor. Press up, lift one arm up to the ceiling, and open your chest, and then down, and there. So you could do 10 of those in total, 5 on each side. Then you've got your squats with an arm extension, so you're going to pick up that weight again, pop it on top of your shoulder, nice deep squat. If you're not so good at your squats, I would like you to do it up against the wall, and you're just going to squat down, keeping that back nice and flat, lifting up, and then you're going to extend that weight up to the ceiling. If you can do a nice squat, just make sure that you're keeping that back nice and flat. You're not sticking your bum out like this or like that. Yeah, keep that back nice and flat. So you're going to do 10 of those on each arm, and then you're just going to finish off with diamond press-ups. So like a normal press-up, but your hands are in that shape, and I'm not going to show you those because I don't like those. So you've got bicep curls, tricep pulses, bent over rows, tricep extensions, press-ups with a T, squats, and then those diamond press-ups. 10 of each exercise, and we're going to go twice through. On your marks, get set, and let's go, people. Remember, really control every single movement. Don't let your body go wobbly. This is all about squeezing your core as well as using your arms. Once you've done those bicep curls, I want you to do those tricep pulses. So lifting up and back. I tend to find that it helps to have my feet slightly apart when I do anything with weights, just because it helps me keep balanced. And we'd rather see you doing things well and controlled than being floppy. Once you've done your tricep pulses, you're leaning forwards and you're going to do those bent over rows, bending those knees, nice flat back. You should be looking slightly forward, so you shouldn't be looking down at the floor. You should still be looking forwards. Your back should be in a nice diagonal. And that will help you get that lovely flat shape. Then you're putting one weight down, other above your head, and you're doing tricep extensions. Again, remember, have your feet apart to help yourself stay balanced. Once you've done 10, you're into front support and you're doing that press up with a T. To make it harder for yourself, do your press up, squeezing your elbows into your side and keep your feet together. If you're a little bit littler, have those elbows just going out to the side and keep those feet apart, and that will just help make those press up feel a little bit stabler, a little bit more controlled. Once you've done your 10 press ups, and remember it's 5 on each side, not 10 on each side. So 5 on each side, you're going to grab that weight again. You're doing those squats with the arm extension. And remember here, have your back flat against the wall if you're working on that squat position, or if you're quite confident, do it in the center. But remember, I want a good shape. So knees pointing forwards, toes pointing forwards. Don't stick that bum out. Looking up as well. After the squats and stretch, you've got diamond press ups, so 10 diamond press ups. And then you're back to the beginning. And we're already halfway through. Good, so after those squats, you're into diamond press ups, and then you're going back to those bicep curls. Good, well done everybody. So once you've done your diamond press ups, standing up again, feet apart, and we're doing bicep curls, going right back to the beginning, elbow, palms facing forwards, curling those weights in, nice wide feet to help yourself stay balanced. Remember, these should be nice and slow. You shouldn't be swinging those arms about. You want to control them in, and then just lower them forwards. That's it.
Sorry, I'm late. My internet was really bad.
Don't panic. We're just doing some stuff with arms. So just copying Josie. We're doing 10 of every exercise.
Okay.
That's it. Just follow Josie. Well done. Once you've done those tricep pulses, bend those knees, lean forward slightly, and you're just bringing those weights up into your shoulders. Remember, nice flat back. Don't hunch your back and don't have a rounded shape. Once you've done that, you're putting one weight down, and you're going to do your tricep extensions. So remember, squeezing your ears the whole way. Fantastic. Well done. Once you've done your tricep extensions, your into front support, you're doing that press up into a T. Try not to have your arms too wide here. Remember, make it harder for yourself by getting those elbows in nice and close. Add that turn of the body. Really make sure you're lowering that whole body down. Don't keep the press up. Good, well done everybody. Once you've done those press ups, we're grabbing one weight again and we're going to do those squats with the arm extension. Remember, these can be done against a wall or in the middle, depending on how good you think your squat shape is. 10 on each side. Nice wide feet here, toes pointing forwards, and push those knees forwards over your toes. Don't let your knees go out to the side. Good, well done everybody. Keep it up, this is looking fantastic. Well done. So make sure you do it on both arms. And then the last exercise is diamond press ups. And then just give your arms a bit of a stretch out while we wait for everybody else to finish once you've done those diamond press ups. Good. Well done, everybody. That's it. So remembering those diamond press ups, finger and thumb touching to make that beautiful diamond shape. And once you've done your press ups, have a quick stretch while I wait for everybody else to finish. Fantastic. It looks as though a lot of us have finished. If you haven't quite finished yet, don't panic. I will wait for you. Okay, fantastic. Looks like we're pretty much done. If you're finished or not quite finished yet, just finish off while I talk through the next exercise. So that was a little bit of work for our arms. We're now going to go back to our legs. So we're going to think about making our legs nice and strong. For the next exercise, you're going to do 30 seconds of exercise followed by a 10-second rest. So you don't get much rest. Microphones off, please. And if you're older or you're quite, we're going to go if you're older, and I'm going to sort of go with 12 plus here. So if you're sort of 12 plus and you've got weights with you, feel free to add in those weights because you should have already built up quite a lot of leg muscle. If you're littler, I would like you to do this without the weights. So I would like you to really work on getting your technique right. So if you're under 12, don't add in weights. Over 12, if you would like to, you can, but it's not compulsory. So exercise number 1. I'm going to do it I'm going to do it with the weights so that people can see where you need to hold them. But remember, if you're not using weights, your hands are just going to be by your side. So exercise number 1 is a squat jump with a reset. So you're going to go down, nice big jump, land, straighten, and as you straighten, I want you to squeeze your bum and squeeze your core, and then you lower, get ready to go again. So you go up, down, straighten and squeeze, and lower. So that's exercise number 1. And you're just going to hold those weights by your sides. Or if you're not holding weights, use your arms to help you lift. Exercise number 2 is hops with a reset. So exactly the same. You're here, you go bend down, you hop, you land, you straighten and you squeeze, and you bend and you repeat. So you go up, down, straighten, bend. 30 seconds on your right leg, 30 seconds on your left. So up, down, straighten, and then bend and balance better than I just did. Then you're going to do side lunge. So we're going to start with our right leg first. You're going to step out to the side with your toe facing forwards. You're going to bend that knee, and then you're just going to stand up and bring it here. So you're going to go out to the side, bend, straighten, down, and straighten. Now really want you to stick your bum out a little bit here. So you should be feeling the weight go into your heel, not into your toe. And then you're going to repeat on the other side, on your left, back in, there. Really think about putting all your weight in the back of your foot, not the front. Then you're going to do a reverse lunge. And I'm actually going to give you another option here. So Joe, just bring up sofa over, or not sofa, block. So if you have a sofa nearby which you can use, you can do it on the sofa to make it just a little bit harder, and you can do this either. So if you're using a weight, you can do it with the weight. If you're not, you can do it without the weights. You're just going to put your back leg on your sofa like this, and then you're just going to bend, making sure that that front knee doesn't go forwards like this. It wants to stay in line with your ankle bone, and then you stand. You go down, and then you just come up like that. So that's one way of doing it, and you're going to do it on both legs. The other way is just having one foot in front like this, and then you just go down and up. Make sure you're not standing one foot directly behind the other because you'll wobble. So you should be able to see both feet like you can see mine. So you're going to do 30 seconds that way, 30 seconds that way, either with your foot on the sofa or just on the floor, depending on what you've got around you. And the last one is going back to our side lunge, but rather than stepping back together, you're going to come here, you're going to push, and then just come back. Push and come back. Every single time like this. Yeah, and then you're going to repeat it on your left leg. So there are all the exercises. You've got 30 seconds of exercise followed by a 10-second rest. Remember, if you're older and you're adding in those weights, you're just going to hold them down by your sides. If you're younger and you're not adding in those weights, hands by your sides, or when you're doing the jumping exercises, you can use those arms to jump as well. Yeah? Okay. Let's get going, everybody. So standing up, we're starting with those squat jump resets. Are you ready? Okay. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat jump resets. Let's go. Squat jumps with that reset. Remember, nice wide feet here. Doesn't have to be fast. Remember, only adding in those weights if you're over 12. Otherwise, I want you to do it without the weights. Good, well done. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Okay, next up, you're doing a hop with a reset. Are you ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So hops with that reset. Remember, straighten and bend between each one. That's it, well done. No, only using the weights if you're over 12. That is the rules here. Only if you're over 12. That's it, well done. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Get ready for the other side. I might have given you an extra 10 seconds, but I can't do quick maths. So, okay, 3, 2, other leg, 1, and let's go. Other leg. Hops with the reset. That's it, well done. Good, fantastic. Keep it up. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. Okay, next exercise, you've got a side lunge with your right leg. Remember, I want you to be thinking about putting all your weight into that back foot. Ready in 3, 2, 1, and go. Side lunge with your right leg. So that's it, going to the side. Time has started, everybody. Josie's just got to sort herself out. So going to the side, like this, to the side, and then back up. That's it, on your right foot. Joining your feet in the middle. That's it, well done. Try and get your knee pointing forwards. Don't let that knee go out to the side. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Ready for doing it on your second leg. And starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Side lunge. Back up. Don't let your hip come out, so you've got to step wide enough out that you keep your hips nice and square. So a few hips poking out to the side. So that's it. Stick your bum out back behind you. And then join your feet in the middle again. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, next one. Either is the lunges. So either pop your foot on the sofa or have one foot in front of the other. Ready in 3, 2, 1, and go. So either one foot there or the option number 2 is like this, depending on what you have around you. There are your 2 options, that's it. Good, keep it up. You only want your back toe on the sofa, not your whole leg. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, we're going to do the other leg. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Other leg. Up and down. Remember, don't let that knee go forwards over your front toe. If it's going too far forwards, you need to move your front leg out a little bit. Good, well done. Keep it up. Fantastic. Well done. Nearly done. And 3, 2, 1. Good job. Back into the middle. You're going to do your side lunge and you're just going to push off the floor and then go back into that lunge. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So side lunge and then just push and return back to that lunge. Remember, stick your bum out behind you. Don't stick it to the side. That's it. Well done. Good. Keep going. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ready for your last side, and then we're going to go one more time from the beginning. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. To the side, and then back in. That's it. Fantastic. Keep it up, everybody. Fantastic. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. I'm going to give you 30 seconds of rest, and then we're going to go into the next round. This time, we're going to do 45 seconds of exercise, followed by a 15-second rest. Yes, we're going to do a little bit more work, but I also give you a little bit more rest as well, because I'm just so nice. So we're going back into the middle with our squat jumps with the reset. Are you ready? You're starting in 5 seconds. In 3, squat jump resets, 2, 1, and go. Squat jump resets. Remember, as you stand up, squeeze all your muscles and then go again. That's it, well done. Remember, these can be nice and slow. You've got more time now to do them, so I don't want to see you speeding through it. That's it, fantastic. Good, well done, nearly done. Remember, nice wide feet, get those knees pushing forwards over your toes. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, next up, we've got hops with a reset. So you're standing on one foot, you're hopping, landing, straightening and squeezing, and then going back down again. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Time has started. Up and down. Try and stay nice and balanced. That's it, keep going. Up and down. Remember to stand up and straighten between each one. That's it, keep going. Make sure you keep your toe pointing forwards. Good, well done, everybody. 10 seconds. Keep going, everyone. And 3, 2, 1, and stop and relax. Okay, we're going to do it on our left leg now. Are you ready? So exactly the same exercise on your left foot. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Left foot hops. Remember, as you stand up, I really want to see you squeeze all those muscles. Squeeze your bum cheeks together, squeeze your legs, squeeze your core. That's it, keep going. Amazing, that's it, nearly done with this one. And finishing in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, next exercise is that side lunge. Remember, I really want a long lunge, and I really want you to stick your bum out behind you and put all your weight into that back heel. Are you ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go on, people. Side lunge. That's it, well done. Keep going, everybody. And finishing in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, second leg. Exactly the same exercise. Those were looking better that time. Same exercise on your other leg. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, and let's go, people. That's it, fantastic. Keep going. Really big step out to the side and then really push off the floor to drawing those feet back together. Fantastic. Well done. And 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, next up is your lunges. So Josie's going to show you the version on the sofa. I'll show you the version on the floor. Are you ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So you're either doing my version or Josie's version. Remember, don't let your front knee go past your toe. If it's going too far, move that foot out. Good, well done, everybody. Keep going. You're nearly finished. You've got 3 exercises left after this one, and then we're moving on. That's it, well done. And nearly done in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Fantastic. Okay, moving on. We're doing it on our left leg now. So other foot on the sofa, 3 minutes to go. Are you ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go, everybody. Other foot up on your sofa or in front, depending on which version you're doing. That's it. Remember, keep your body up nice and tall. Don't lean forwards. Don't lean backwards. Squeeze your core muscles. That's it. That's it. Well done. Keep going. Remember, only your foot should be on the sofa, not your whole leg. And 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Okay, last exercises, last 2. We've got that side lunge, and we're just going to push off the floor and then go back into that lunge. Are you ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go, everybody. Side lunge and then just pushing off the floor. Remember, get nice and low in that lunge. The lower you go, the more you're working. If you just bend that leg a little bit, it's not doing anything. Toe pointing forwards. Remember, that weight should be in your heel. So really stick your bum out, lean back into it. That's it, well done. And 3, 2, 1, and finish there. Fantastic. Okay, last exercise, we're doing the same thing, left foot. Are you ready? Last one, go on, all your leg energy for the last bit. 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it, nice and low. Remember, the lower you go in that lunge, the more it's working. Good, 20 seconds to go. Keep going. 10 seconds, hands by your sides. And 3, 2, 1, and stop. Fantastic, okay. So, last exercise or last round of exercises. These are again for our legs, but instead of working, a lot of those exercises work the fronts of our legs. The next exercises are going to work the back of our legs and our bum. And these are really important because those are the 2 muscles that help our knees become nice and strong and prevent us getting knee injuries or sort of niggles in our knee that mean that we can't train. So it's really important that we train those as well. So if you have a resistance band, please use it. It's not essential though. Do you want to demonstrate if you've got the band? Cool. So exercise number 1, you're going to put the band around your legs and we're going to go into a glute bridge. If you've got multiple colours of band, pick the one you think is going to challenge you the most without being too difficult. So exercise number 1 is just you're going to lie on your back with your feet apart. You're going to lift up just your hips into a glute bridge, so up and down, just like this, not letting your knees come together like that. You've got to really force those legs apart, keep those knees nice and open, and you're just lifting those hips. Then exercise number 2, staying in that glute bridge, you're going to lift up and hold, and you're going to march. So you're going to lift up, and then from there, you're just going to lift those knees up and march on the spot like that. It's easy so far, right? These, if you don't have a band, you're just going to do all the same exercises without a band. Yeah, you don't need a band. Everything can be done without it. Next exercises are clamshells. So you're going to turn onto your side, rest on your elbow, and knees together, just like this. And you're just going to open your knees up to the front and then back down again. So you're going to do that on your right side, and then you're going to swivel around it on your left. Then you're going to shuffle the band down really quickly so it's around your feet. You're again going to do your resistance, you're going to do hamstring curls. So onto your belly, onto your front, and you're just going to curl your leg in to try and bring your heel up to your bum. So we're going to do it to Tabata. So for one Tabata, you'll do it with your one leg, and then you'll swap and you'll do it on your left leg. Then you're going to get rid of the resistance band entirely. And we're going to move on and we're going to do deadlifts. So If you're, so the same rules apply. If you're over 12, was it 12 I said? Yeah, I think it was 12. If you're over 12, you can add in a weight, but you don't have to. If you're under 12, you're going to not add in the weight, and you're also going to do it with your feet, both feet on the floor. So Josie, can you show me what I want to see? Just do it without the weight. Start with, so you're just going to have your feet, legs nice and straight. You're going to reach forwards, keeping your back nice and flat. You're going to reach forwards, and then you're just going to stand up and squeeze your core and your bum as you stand up. And Josie face the side for me. You'll notice that as Josie goes down, she's keeping her back nice and flat, so she's not rounded, she's not humped. If you're over 12 and you're adding in a weight, you have a choice. You can either do it with those feet together, or if you want to add that extra little bit of difficulty, you can do it on one leg. So you're going to take one leg out. Do you want me to demonstrate this one? You're going to have one foot behind. You can bend your knees slightly. You're just going to lean forwards and then back in like this. Just coming up and down like that. Yeah, so if you're younger, I want you to keep both feet on the floor without a weight, because remember the key here is that we're focusing on good technique for good conditioning. Yeah, and we can't have good technique if we're doing this one and we're wobbling all over the place and we're falling over. So I would rather see you do 2 lots with both feet on the floor. If you're older and you're just a little bit more stable, you can balance just a little bit better, feel free to do it on one leg, feel free to add in the weight. Yeah? Okay. So we're going to do it to Tabata. We've only got time for one. You'll all be thrilled. Who has asked me questions? Oh. Right. Okay. So, Tabata, everybody. Up you get. Oh, no, not up you get. On your backs. Are you ready? So, starting with our glute bridge lifts, up and down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Lift those hip-ups as high as you can. 2, 1. Stop. Okay, next up, we've got your marches while you're in your glute bridge. 3, 2, 1. Hips up and march. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Turn onto your sides, knees together, clamshells. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep your body facing to the side. Don't twist your body. That's it. 2, 1. Swap sides. Are you ready? 2, 1, and up and down. After this, shift your resistance band. Shift your resistance band down to your feet, nice and quickly. Are you ready? 2, 1. Band on your feet, quick everybody. And onto your bellies, ready for your hamstring curls. Lying on your tummy. 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. Lie nice and flat. 2, 1, stop. Did it snap, Darcy? Other leg. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, after this, we're standing up and we're doing our deadlifts. Are you ready? Okay, standing up. Remember, if you're little, copy me. Are you ready? No. 2, 1. If you're doing it on one leg, stay on the same leg. So remember, if you're little, copy me. That's it. 2, 1, stop. Okay, if you're copying me, we're going to do exactly the same again. If you're copying Josie, swap legs. 2, 1, and go. That's it. 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Fantastic. Now, I don't know about you, but I reckon I was really nice in this session. Didn't make you do anything mean like last week. Okay, let's cool down, shall we, everybody? So, into the middle, let's start with our right foot. So, I would like you to go forwards into a pigeon pose. So, you're going to put one leg forwards, have your knee in that half mermaid sit, like we've been practicing with our 1990 stretches. So, leaning forwards, and then you're just going to reach forwards over that foot. So holding there, and we're just going to hold it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, fantastic. Let's move across to your left foot, and we're going to hold the same, and hold it there 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Moving on. So you're going to sit in pike. You're going to cross your right foot over your left foot. And you're going to bend your knee. You're going to reach your other elbow across. And you're going to twist your body and look over your right shoulder. You're looking over your right shoulder. And hold there, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, you're going to bend your left knee. You're just going to bend that left knee in. You're going to rest and turn your other knee out. So there's now a little gap. Thread your hands through to grab your other leg. And you're going to pull it back so you can really stretch out your bum. So you should be stretching, lying on your back and holding it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Okay, sitting back in pike, crossing your left foot over your right. And let's add in that twisting stretch and holding it there. Hold it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee in, lying on your back, thread those arms through, stretch out your bum, and hold it there 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, sitting on your knees, we're just going to do 20 seconds of, you know that one, of the rotating one on your knees. So you're just going to reach up and rotate there nice and slowly. 20 seconds. I'll start the timer in 3, 2, 1, and go. Rotate. That's it. Really looking back towards that fingertip moving backwards. Well done. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. Okay, that is the end of our session. I was so nice. I didn't make you do anything that I didn't see anybody lying on the floor looking like they were about to collapse from overexertion. She's quite good. So, okay, next week, everybody, we have got on Tuesday, we're going to do some flexibility and kick work. So we're going to revisit our kicks routine that we did a few weeks back. On Thursday, we've got a bar session focusing on our upstarts and our close bar circles, like our clear hips and our toe-ons. And then next Saturday, we've got fitness to music. So we're going to be bringing back the Cooper Shuffle, bringing back our Uptown Funk routine, and trying to get to the end of both of those. So if you're going back to school next week, good luck, have fun. I know most of you are, and really enjoy it. Have fun seeing your friends again, and hopefully it's not going to be too long till I see you back in the gym. Okay, bye guys.